Hey nerds, we are right where we left off. We are playing Xenosaga Episode 1 and we are loving it. Shut up, I don't care. So, are we going to stumble right into another cutscene now? Oh, yeah we are. Oh, this one. Yeah, this is a pretty cool one.
You're slacking off! And you! And you! You're all a bunch of slackers!
Yeah!
Listen up! You lazy bums are the cause of that accident! You're not getting any time to confess your sins, though. Why not? Because I'm not giving it to you! If you got time to be sorry, you've got time to get your ass in gear! If you got time to think, you've got time to get your fingers moving! Don't even start thinking you got a brain to think with! You're gonna become machines, and work like them day and night! You're all a bunch of slackers!
Boy, I guess not every department's run like ours.
You're still here, huh? Killing yourself over work won't get you very far.
Oh. How are you? I had to get this data done before morning, so Well, what are you doing here so late, Kevin? You'd better get some sleep. We've got an early morning ahead.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? Oh, thank you.
To tell you the truth, I haven't been able to sleep lately. Something's been on my mind.
On your mind?
Tomorrow, she's finally going to wake up. I'm looking forward to seeing her come to life, but I have no idea what to say to her when she wakes up. It's been bothering me. I'm just being weird, huh?
Why don't you just say, "Good morning, Cosmos"?
Good morning?
Well, that's what you say to someone when they wake up, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks. I think I can finally get some sleep now.
Glad to help, sir.
You should get some rest too.
All right.
Well, good night.
Good night. Yeah. Everybody's so eager to see her.
Reality just pinged you, Shion. What are you gonna do? I do love this bit though. notice something different about this monolith. Shion is making ripples.
Look out! Watch it, you slacker!
Sorry, let me just pause for a second here.
Oh.
This is not a... it's a very interruption-friendly scene, this thing come up. Now, this thing about leaving ripples. I forget where exactly I've seen that before. But that is occasionally referred to as being really important to the chain of events. And well, of course, we're only starting the game here, and we've been presented with Shion as the main protagonist so far, and arguably she might not have been originally intended to be the main protagonist throughout the entire original 6-part series, which then famously became 3 parts because reasons. It takes time to make games as good as these. But yeah, I did not really reflect on that in my past playthroughs of the game. That Shion touching the Zohar and making ripples there would suggest that she is resonating with the Zohar and being very important to the story, and that it is foreshadowed this early. The first 3 times I played the game, though, I just thought it was pretty fucking rad. And the place they were at, by the way, we will visit that location in episode 3. Stuff has changed a bit on the way, but it is generally the same fundamental design. Now, Mr. X for a face. Bring it.
Only authorized personnel are allowed up here. I've had 3 people vanish on me already. Get the hell out of here! My men will start slacking off if they see bimbos like you
Who are you
around.
calling bimbo?
I'm so sorry.
Who's the idiot that let civilians on this ship? What the hell are you staring at? Oh.
Hot lady bits. What do you think?
Damn slacker!
Now, there is one thing I don't know if these games have gotten enough credit for, actually, and that is the character animations. I mean, this is obviously not the most elaborate character model that you can find in the PlayStation 2 library. However, I mean, you saw the animations before, right? With Kevin. Yeah, I actually suspect that Kevin and his character development arc sort of changed between the initial draft of episode 1 and the finale that became episode 3. But that's something else entirely. I mean, just the animations in these games are just, I mean, compare them to, say, the Tales of games. It's like, I mean, the scene with Kevin, of course, that was a pre-rendered video, and you saw that by how the subtitles appeared. But, I mean, if you play other games like, say, the Dot Hack, as well as Tales of games, you can sort of see how they have sort of preset tilt head so much for this expression, angle the eyes just so, do this thing with the hands, arms like that. I have never seen that in any Xenosaga game. To be honest, I don't know if that even happens in the Xenoblade Chronicles games, but I mean, if in those games you would have more reason to see them because, well, there are more characters and can't just carefully direct each and every single one set of animations. That would just be impractical for a character roster that size. But generally, in the Xenosaga series, animations are just badass. Hands down, some of the best on the console, I'm pretty sure. With that said, I have not played every high budget game on the PlayStation 2, so maybe there are a few other games who have generally better animations, more detailed, more carefully directed. But yeah, character animations, Xenosaga, good. Enjoy them. And let's sign up for some spam. Yeah, using this will give us some emails with advertisements for other Namco Bandai games released around this time, such as Ace Combat 5, yeah, I think some tennis games also featured. Yeah, he is. Let's see. Oh. Another cutscene, maybe? Yeah, this game is very cutscene heavy. And I love that. I am fine with cutscenes. I'm fine with them being long. If you don't, of course, we're different. That's your preference. But don't complain to me.
Chief!
I'm gonna freaking love this bit.
What do you mean, Alan?
Okay, well, maybe not this particular cutscene.
Don't act so surprised. Didn't you forget something important?
I am very cutscene friendly.
You know, it's dangerous wandering around in a daze like that.
Yeah. Sorry. I was just thinking about something.
Are you all right?
Huh? Yeah. I'm just not myself today.
And this is the game telling us that this little girl is not just an artifact of the Encephalon, or the dive equipment, or whatever the hell else tech babble you want to bring to the table.
Alan, thanks for stepping in back there.
No, I should have spoken to the new guy earlier, so you don't need to thank me. But it would really help if you would try to understand their feelings more. I know everyone's still a little uneasy about Cosmos, but they've been pouring their hearts and souls into this project. They all want to see with their own eyes the end results of what they've been working so hard to complete. I feel the same way myself, you know?
I know that. It's just that
Chief, the incident, right?
Huh? Oh, I see. You're... Sorry, that's not quite it. Forget about it. It's nothing.
She is preoccupied about something
Let's
other
just hurry up and get Cosmos completed, okay? Oh. Who could that be?
More Realian maintenance? They really should stop calling you all the time. Technically, it's a violation of regulations for you to deal with other divisions. Besides, aren't they expecting you on the bridge?
Oh, don't worry about it. I don't want to brush them off. Besides, it's on the way, and I've got some time. See ya.
Oh. Ugh. I forgot to ask her out after work.
I feel you, buddy. So, I think this is really important well, in interpreting the story. Shion has wanted to well, I think she will talk about that in episode 2 at least. She's always wanted to be with the Realian division, work on those. But when she signed on with Vector, they instead diverted her to the first R&D division developing Cosmos. I mean, staffing decisions are staffing decisions, and if they thought that Shion would do better dealing with Cosmos, well, fair game. But considering that the story we are embarking on is basically a very massive, gargantuan, just eternity spanning, literally, conspiracy, or well, yeah, that's pretty much the word I'm looking for, actually. That little I don't know what the word is for that, but that Shion is working on Cosmos instead of Realians seems a little bit peculiar. You do remember correctly, indeed, Shion. Who are you? Oh, you're shafted. Okay, innuendos, not dealing with that. Some kind of a control room. We can mess with the guy if we press this button, but I'm not going to. That's just cruel. Cruelty to the ones and zeros. Also, we're obedient to the ginger. You really shouldn't. Yeah, so if we do press the red button, you see these lines here. Bulkheads will close. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 metal slabs is going slamma. And this guy will be caught in between them. When we then press the red button again to retract them, they will of course retract, and he will be not very calm at all. He will panic and just to have a really bad day. Let's see, is this something? Oh, yes, that's the map. Okay, we have successfully found Shion's quarters, and I do believe we have a save point in there. Let's see, how are we doing for time? Oh, yeah. I think we can call it an episode here. That's the thing we're looking for in the back. Yeah, let's go get that. And then we can save the game and call it an episode, and yay. So, see you in the next episode. It has still been a lot of fun playing this game, and it's going to be even more funner. Haha. Yeah. I can mess up the language when I want to. Okay, so see you in the next episode.